The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers recap for Tuesday, October 8, reveals that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, admitted she didn't see that kiss coming with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, but Carter indeed saw it coming since he'd been wanting to tell Hope how amazing she was for a while now. Hope always knew she could open up to Carter and trusted him, but she was surprised to learn he felt this way about her. Carter didn't think he hid it that well and got praise from Hope for how caring he was. After Carter talked about Hope's opportunity for rebirth and a reemergence of who she was, Hope suggested she could be a Logan rising from the ashes. In the past, Hope had defined herself as someone who didn't want to become her mother, though she realized how bad that sounded. Carter didn't mind Hope's complicated history and had hope for her future, a future that he said he'd very much like to share with her. At the Cliff House, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McSinswood, enjoyed some romantic time with John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, as she flashed back to when they first met and played up how he'd always been her hero. At Il Giardino, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, continued embarrassing Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, by showing Lainey, Heidi Engerman, and Tony, Jasmine Dampier, pics of his kids, including one with Uncle Will shirtless at a pool party. Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, eventually walked over and met the girls since she'd never seen them around before. After Sheila touched Liam's shoulders and offered to send dessert to the table on the house, she sauntered off. Liam shuddered over being touched by Sheila before resuming his wingman disaster. Tony and Lainey ducked out of there early, so Will called Liam out for being the worst wingman ever. Based on Liam's reaction, it seemed like he knew he wasn't helping and was just trying to mess with Will. Sheila realized Lainey and Tony had left, so she offered to box up the dessert. However, Liam canceled it and just wanted the check since he clearly wasn't eager to hang around Sheila any longer than he had to. Sheila slapped the check down on the table and seemed annoyed over how Liam was acting. Will also quizzed Liam about his failed marriage to Hope and suggested maybe what split them up wasn't so insurmountable anymore. Liam confessed that Hope kissed another man he despised, but he remained connected to his ex and missed her. Will insisted that if Liam still felt something, he should share that news with Hope. Although Liam doubted it would work, Will suggested Liam should at least give it a try. Soon after, Brody, Henry DiNapoli, dropped off Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie, who was excited when Liam suggested grabbing a pizza and taking it to Hope at Forrester Creations. In the CEO office, Carter wrapped up a call and smiled as he thought back to his kiss with Hope earlier. Next on Tuesday's B&B episode, Liam took Beth to the design office and surprised Hope, who sat down to enjoy some pizza with them. Beth said this was like a family dinner, so Liam remembered when they used to have those and said they were so great. After Beth said she loved when they were together, Liam said he did too. Carter appeared thinking Hope would be alone, so he was taken aback to spot her with Liam and Beth. Since this looked like a family moment, Carter didn't want to intrude. Although Carter seemed disappointed and suspicious of Hope's lingering bond with Liam, Hope gave him an apologetic look. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope will have to figure out where things stand with Liam. So stick with us for more predictions on her romantic direction and updates on where her heart will lead her. CDL will have other exciting Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so drop by often for more B&B details. On Tuesday, October 8, The Bold and the Beautiful delivered an episode filled with romantic tension, unexpected encounters, and the ever-present meddling of Sheila Sharp. The relationships between Hope Logan, Liam Spencer, and Carter Walton took center stage, with an old flame reigniting and a new one flickering uncertainly. The episode kicked off with a surprising confession from Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Hope admitted she hadn't anticipated the kiss they shared earlier, though Carter revealed he had been longing to express his feelings for some time. The kiss, unexpected yet heartfelt, marked a pivotal moment for Carter, who confessed his admiration for Hope. "You are incredible, Hope," Carter said, gazing at her with genuine affection. "I've wanted to tell you that for a while now." Hope, taken aback by Carter's sincerity, responded warmly, though her surprise was evident. She always viewed Carter as a trusted confidant, someone she could be vulnerable with, but she hadn't imagined there could be more between them. "I never saw it, Carter," she admitted, her voice soft. "But now I see you differently." Carter, ever the gentleman, acknowledged that he hadn't hidden his feelings as well as he thought, and praised Hope's resilience. He spoke of her journey, describing it as a rebirth, a transformation from her past struggles, particularly her efforts to distance herself from the tumultuous love life of her mother, Brooke Logan. "You're rising from the ashes," Carter said. "A Logan reborn, stronger and more independent than ever." Hope appreciated the sentiment, but couldn't help feeling conflicted. As Carter subtly hinted at wanting to be part of her future, she couldn't shake the lingering emotions tied to her past, specifically her connection to Liam Spencer. Meanwhile, across town at the Cliff House, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, indulged in a romantic evening together. Their relationship had weathered many storms, but Steffy took a moment to reminisce about how they first met. "He was my hero," she thought fondly, flashing back to the day Finn saved her after a motorcycle accident. The memory stirred up emotions, reminding her of the bond they had built. As Steffy and Finn embraced, it was clear that their relationship remained one of the strongest in the bold and the beautiful universe. However, the peace and serenity of their evening was a stark contrast to the chaos unfolding elsewhere in Los Angeles. At Il Giardino, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, was having an awkward evening as a wingman for his younger brother Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. The lighthearted moment quickly turned into something more sinister when Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, made an unwelcome appearance. Sheila, never one to miss an opportunity to stir up trouble, spotted Liam dining with Will and their dates, Lainey, Heidi Engerman, and Tummy, Jasmine Dampier. She wasted no time inserting herself into the situation, sauntering over to their table and making everyone uncomfortable with her casual touch on Liam's shoulder. "What a lovely group," Sheila purred, her presence sending shivers down Liam's spine. Liam, clearly disgusted, tried to brush off her advances and regain control of the evening. Despite Sheila's offer of dessert on the house, Liam was eager to leave, cutting the night short for Will and his dates. As Sheila slapped the check on the table, her annoyance was evident. Liam's cool demeanor only fueled her frustration, but Sheila never lets anything go unnoticed, especially when it involves Liam, Hope, or anyone close to them. After the disastrous double date, Will took the opportunity to question Liam about his relationship with Hope. The candid conversation revealed Liam's lingering feelings for his ex-wife, despite her recent romantic entanglement with Carter. "So what really happened with Hope?" Will asked, his curiosity piqued by Liam's recent behavior. Liam hesitated, then confessed the truth. "Hope kissed someone else. Someone I never thought she would." The revelation weighed heavily on Liam, but Will, wise beyond his years, offered surprising advice. He suggested that Liam shouldn't give up so easily and urged him to fight for what he still felt was real between him and Hope. "If you still feel something, you should tell her," Will insisted. "What's the worst that could happen?" Though Liam remained skeptical, Will's words stuck with him, prompting Liam to take a bold step later that evening. Back at Forrester Creations, Carter Walton had a moment of quiet reflection, replaying the kiss he shared with Hope earlier that day. The memory brought a smile to his face, but his mood quickly shifted when he made his way to Hope's office, expecting to find her alone. Instead, Carter found Hope sharing a pizza with Liam and their daughter, Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie. It was a cozy, familial scene, one that made Carter feel like an outsider.